it seems like when did you actually make like the first song? When did you realize you made it? Because you said just a minute ago you made a lot of what you thought were songs, which you later realized were just poems.
Yeah.
That were really probably well written, but weren't necessarily songs. So when do you say, how old were you when you actually wrote your first song and you knew it was like, oh, this is different?
Well, I had got on so for the longest time, I've always understood like music. I can't read music or write it, but I can, like, for example, for guitar, piano, you know, I can play things and I can teach myself if it's not too complex of a, you know, chord progression with guitars. But I didn't know how to count bars at first. I didn't understand the concept, and it was like super confusing.
It's actually hard. That, you know what, like, don't even feel bad. Like, I write music too, and that was one of my biggest misconceptions.
I didn't understand it. I couldn't comprehend it. And one day my mom's boyfriend taught me. He knew I was trying to become a rapper. I had taken him to the studio that I was fucking around with when I was just producing. So he kind of showed me and broke it down, like, you already know how to count bars when you're playing guitar or when you were making beats. You're counting bars when you're structuring them. Right. And once he kind of like broke that down, it was like being in school, like when they show you the times table or something. And then I was like, oh, fuck. And then when I listened to music, whether it was rap, pop, rock, whatever, you would hear like, all right, this is the hook, this is a verse, this is a bridge, this is an outro. Like, and then from there, it was just, all right, I knew the structure of a song. And it was kind of, and then once you know too, you don't really give a fuck, especially in rap. And as you know, we got into these new alternative genres of rap. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could just rap the whole thing and do a bridge, and then the song's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could do a hook, a verse, and then the song's over. Like, so,
and that's the cool thing about it too, is like, now that rap or hip hop in general is so unorthodox, and you kind of can do your own thing, it allows for all these different subgenres, I feel like, of hip hop to thrive. And to kind of further elaborate on what you were kind of just saying earlier, I'm sure as you started to figure out the hooks and the verses and all that stuff too, you probably even started to be able to count, whether it was a 2-bar pattern, 4-bar pattern, and all that stuff too. With the schemes.
Right when like I said, right when he broke it down to me, that like, hey, you already know. Yeah, I knew it, and it was like I could see it. And
I've